What's up, everybody? Innate radio lifestyle coaching. Movement is such a big piece of this program. We've got to be moving every day, at least 5 minutes. Try to put it into your morning routine, evening routine, whatever, as long as you're getting it, and building your awareness around how much you're moving more throughout the day. That's the goal, more movement. I'm going to go through a couple quick flows that are go-tos for the innate fitness program. Coaches like to do them. We like to give them to our clients. Starting with the cat-cows, right? We drop into the bottom here, we relax, maybe we look up, then we do big long exhale. Squeeze, hold that. We also call this the cat vomit. So you can think about vomiting, really recruiting all those muscles. Okay, up and down there, maybe 10 reps. And then we think about circles with the torso. Try to keep your elbows straight as you do circles with your rib cage and spine. And then you can do shoulder circles. Circles are great for pretty much any joint. Okay, we can be thinking about the wrists as well here. The shoulder blades, the scapula. Child's pose. Push into the ground. Think about stretching your toes out as well. Build up your toe stretches throughout the day. Try to be barefoot more. Push into the ground, take deep breaths. Move air through your rib cage. Right, and while you do this, you'll take your time. If you find something that feels really good, just dive into it. Next, we're gonna go with the downward dog. Always start with your knees really bent and your butt bones to the sky. Your chest to your thighs. Once you have that, now we'll straighten out. We can play with stretching the legs or working the shoulders, stretching the shoulders. Shrug up and down, one armpit forward, other armpit forward. Okay, we can explore a lot from here. Can openers. We want to build strength in these positions. Okay, and we'll show you some stuff on your back. It's good to rock and roll and just get some time on the floor here. Setup matters as well, so take some time, maybe on the weekend, and get your yoga mat, carve out your little corner, somewhere that makes sense to move. Getting your ankles involved really matters. Strengthen up those ankles and shins. Okay, we can stretch more here. Check in, breathe. We really like the glute bridges, up and down, opening up those hips. Like the dead bugs, opposite arm and leg. This is with the knees bent, that's more hip oriented. If you want to work your strength, your hamstrings, your hip flexors, your quads, try to do straight legs. Cue your breathing up with all of your movements. And have fun, you know. You can do all this stuff throughout the day. You don't need to do it in the morning only. Take a deep breath. Enjoy the process. Thanks for doing the program with us. Hey, you guys. Innate Radio Lifestyle Coaching. Put your innate radio lifestyle in your life with some stretching every day. This doesn't take any extra time, okay? You're going to set up so that you can do work, you can watch some TV, whatever you're already doing. You're just going to plug these stretches into that. The first one is the pancake. Okay? No matter what stretch we're doing, we really recommend only going to a place where you can be strong. Squeeze your thighs, engage your core. If you're like, oh, you can't really flex your muscles in your stretch, you're overreaching. That's not going to build strength. It's not going to help you own that movement in that position. Okay, here's our pancake. It's good to elevate the pancake. Get a little bit of gravity working for you. You can lean up against the couch. If you're doing work, laptop, you can pop a laptop on a chair and just work on this. Get more of that pancake in, but try to do at least 1 or 2 minutes every day. Next is our hip stretching. Elevated pigeon. We want to get into this pigeon, but we want to keep the ankle straight. Don't let the ankle twist as you pitch out to the side and twist into this. Eventually we want to elevate our foot and get our head to our foot. Okay, that's one thing I didn't mention on the pancake standards. You want to be able to get your elbows to the floor first, eventually your head to the floor. If you can do that, then you don't need to stretch. Okay, here's the pigeon. Again, head to foot. If you can, elevate it as you get more comfortable with the stretch. Also, figure 4. This is the more chill one. Figure 4 up against the wall or the couch. Push this away, sink into it. Think about building strength again in these positions. And here you can be on the gram, you can do whatever you're doing, answer some emails. While you get more flexible, later, you can put a TV on the ceiling, watch some TV, read a book, imagine that. Last one is our couch stretch. You're gonna start out something like this, probably with a coffee table or a chair in front of you here. That's gonna be the best starting position. You only go as far as you can really squeeze your butt on this, okay? If you can't flex your butt cheek, you're overstretching. Again, you want to squeeze that butt cheek. Once you have it, you can start to work your way up. This is about my limit, where I can't really squeeze my butt cheek anymore. Eventually, I want to have my shin on the wall and my back on the wall while still being able to flex that butt cheek. We call this the couch stretch because you can easily put this. Got 'em. Okay, so make sure you can squeeze your butt. A good rule of thumb is 30 seconds of the couch stretch for every hour that you sit. So do the math and work towards that. Something is better than nothing, obviously. Last, this one, you gotta put some work into, but I wanted to make sure it made it in this video. The calves and ankles, how important they are so often overlooked. Think about doing 25 of these anterior tib raises. 25 calf stretch raises. And then 25 more tib raises. Try to do that a couple times a week until you feel like, hey, I've got the strongest, healthiest ankles around. I've got no knee pain. Have fun with this, guys. Just move more. Find different ways throughout the day to explore those different stretches, and your body will thank you. Go get them.